Boyz Aloud, take 7.
What's up, guys? Boyz Aloud.
Boyz Aloud.
You know what I'm saying? Boyz Aloud.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
The Mandem.
The bruisers are just speaking at the same time. What's going on? Now since they're in such a rush to speak, let's just let them say who they are. Who are you, James?
Yo. I go by the name Jimmy. You know. Yeah, I'm Kaliso, but I can call me Jimmy.
Mr. Underworld.
Mr. Known as Mr. Underworld. Yeah.
Mr. Underworld to the world.
I'm your boy.
Yeah.
I'm your boy, Feme Beautiful and stuff. I'm an artist and everything. Vader's the brand, you know what I'm saying? Don Vader. You feel me? Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Jay coming at you on the Boyz Aloud platform. You already know want to cook something real quick.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Grandmaster Speed. Let's go.
Yeah. So.
Wait,
Oh, hold on.
Hello?
Hey babe,
How you doing?
I'm cool. What you doing?
I'm shooting with the boys right now and we're about to be allowed, so bye. Sorry, yeah.
Locked in. Two tap in.
We locked in.
Two tap in.
No distractions.
Two tap in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
Hold on.
What just happened?
Oh, nah, bro, two tapped in, bro.
You know, we put the phone on flight mode, gang.
Yeah.
Let's cook now. It's time to cook.
Let's cook.
Yeah, gents, what's up, gents? What's good? How y'all been? Y'all feel me? Like,
Yeah,
other
man.
than
I've
that,
been. I'm not gonna lie, yo, bro. I've been tired, bro. Like, no
Yeah.
cap. I just got a lot going on my plate.
Yeah.
For real, you know. Especially like being a young entrepreneur. I'm gonna say I'm an entrepreneur because I got a brand.
Yeah.
So being a young entrepreneur and being in school, especially matric, yo, it's no games. Like it's ground blazing. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, but you know we keep on pushing. I'm motivated. So really, I'm just looking forward to getting to the end. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to make it to the end, it's important who your friend group is. You know what I'm saying? You can't be playing with the small boys, you can't be messing around, you gotta stay focused on what your goal is. He knows what his end is. He's got his muscles. He's got underworld and finishing matric on his mind, like he said, bro. So he's not gonna allow other gents or other mandem to ruin his goal, you know?
To stop him, yeah.
It's either you with me or you can get out of the way. That's the
Exactly. And should be like
that's
that
a
for
good
all of the
mentality.
gents, in my opinion.
I feel like also me it's the same thing.
This guy quit my I feel like syndrome.
That's the first thing he's gonna say. I feel like,
Yeah, listen, I feel like chill. I'm gonna say it again. I feel like what you call this? Like I relate to him because also me like just the brand, the music, promoting it. Some people hate on you, so you just have to do everything by yourself and everything. Especially at a young age, it's very tricky. You know what I'm saying? So we just like pushing, man. We locked in. We gotta stay tapped in as guys.
Yeah.
Yo, Grandmaster Flash, can I ask you something? You know, listen. Speed. You know, there's this DJ. There's this DJ that used to be Grandmaster. He was fly on set. Do you DJ?
I don't DJ, bro.
So how to make name come out?
I'm fast in everything.
Fast.
sir.
You talk.
With the ladies.
How you play fast and everything.
You ride fast.
with the shorties. With the shorties. How can you be fast with the shorties, bro?
Fast, Rizz.
Like quick. You can be fast with the shorties. Like
What do you mean by that? No, chill, bro, chill.
yeah.
These guys.
Nah, I'm
Yo,
joking, I'm joking.
bros, just say the most relevant. Oh my gosh, y'all just say the most relevant.
No, but like gents, I just have like a question for all of us. Like, why? You see, we just use the example of like a girl to determine how quick he is. What was the first thing? Like, what was that the first thing that we ran to? Why is it always girls that's around? Why can't we just have a conversation and not speak about girls? Just
I can
That's impossible.
That's
There's no way.
impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
Women are important. That's one thing, you feel me? So like as men, you're bound to have conversation, and also as men, if I come in and talk about a hunt, it's probably because I'm asking for advice on how to handle. You understand?
No, wait. I agree, but I disagree. You
Okay,
feel me?
yeah.
I agree on like him saying women are important, you need to take care of our women, but I disagree because today, like in today's society, like just gents are peer pressured into getting girls.
He's like,
If you don't have a hand,
yeah, that's
you
why
are
I said
just
it's
lame.
impossible because not every guy
Basically,
thinks
yeah.
that if I don't have a hand or if I'm not with a hand, I'm like.
But-
somehow.
Okay, but what makes you feel like that though? Who's telling you
Because
that you are
the
lame?
social media puts the agenda of being in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, it's hard.
Yeah,
like
you
saying,
can-
Okay,
But-
I get that though,
but-
but you know, as guys have competitive energy. Like,
Yeah.
like we always competing. Who's the most masculine? Who has the most girls?
Yeah,
Who's the
who's the first
fastest?
over?
You feel
Yeah.
me? Of the squad. So especially like, hey man.
It's just how it be for
You feel me?
real.
Yeah.
But
Literally
I-
our day-to-day life.
yeah.
But that's why
It's
you,
okay, like-
all of these negative stuff, but you can't be phased by it, bro. As you said, all of the gents now, they know their goals, they know what they want. But how are you gonna allow yourself to be phased by being in a relationship, bro?
And it always goes down. For me personally, right, I'm not in a relationship because I know that being in a relationship kind of is also going to stop me from like getting my bag. And my goals. So it goes down to your values and principles. Because if you have time for it, then you can do that. But I don't have time for it, so I'm not going to put myself to be in
that
a
situation.
relationship. You understand what I'm saying?
Because I just feel like, like hands, like girls, my bad. Girls like slow us down in a way because
Oh, a lot.
all your energy is there onto
A
the
lot.
girl. You spending time with her, you forget that I actually have to study, I actually have to grind because I'm not going to be in my mom's house forever.
Also, the money that you put into
And-
link with the hand, you could put that in your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
anything that you
yeah,
got
that's
going
nice.
on.
I hear that, but like as I was saying, like also just bro, like hands.
Would
like,
that not be dependent on what type of girl? Because some girls will push you to even
Okay,
work in
yeah.
instead of
I
having.
understand that, but
Yeah.
there's different motivations. The motivation you have when you're single and you're in a relationship are totally
two
different.
different things.
Like when you're single, you wanna be on the grind. You have to like get this. But when you're in a relationship, like you have to go on dates. Like,
Nah, like
expect
you can balance, bro.
to-
Like
I
there's
can
not, it's
balance
not
that.
necessarily a thing that like you have to
can
change
balance.
yourself completely.
I understand, but him with the
And
brand
all-
and all that, he has to focus on that.
No, but you
having
can
girls.
balance. You can balance though.
Yeah, you
I
can
had
balance,
a girlfriend
bro.
when I started this with my friends. It ended. I don't have a girlfriend now, right? Because
Yeah.
of mainly I wanted to focus, right? But I knew how to balance it. We stopped because of our downfalls or whatever.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I knew how
downfalls,
to
yeah.
balance my brand, going to the studio, coming home, doing
Maybe being with her
homework.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have time to
but-
cope.
I
And
still
then-
have time to call her.
But we also have to understand that most people don't also know how to find balance. So it's a
Yeah.
problem. for
Yeah,
other people.
yeah, that's why for
So
other people.
if it works for you, it works for you.
For you,
but
yeah.
that don't necessarily mean it's going to work for other people. Understand what I'm saying?
Because I mean, bro, like we started all this, and look, there's no girl here.
Nah, for real.
I all started as we started with Sam, you check. So that's the thing is like we all different in the sense that bro, like if she's not motivating you enough, then maybe that's on you, you know. But like sometimes
She's not
you
the
can
right
just
one
stay
for
the
you.
same. Sometimes if she's there, you know, she motivates you like
Yeah.
times two.
Okay, she could be giving you motivation, but
Yeah.
at the same time she's distracting you.
What's distracting about
Because
it?
Hans want attention. Hans
like,
need
the constantly wants
reassurance.
attention.
So,
like, they
so
feel
are we
attention.
saying we're feeling like expectations, like ticking their boxes, I guess, like with what you gents are basically saying? Because they're saying, well, what you're saying, like, what if she pushes you? But then to some extent, bro,
You need your own space.
yeah, like, so are you like kind of finding a way to like, you're ticking her boxes, like, okay, at least I'm doing this, or like she's pushing you, but like, you're doing what she like wants.
I feel like when you guys are talking about this, it's like y'all are saying there's going to be a perfect time to have a girl in your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's not going to be a perfect time to have a girl in your life.
Why?
What do you mean
That's
by
my
that?
chat. Because then what's the perfect time? What does the perfect time look like?
For me, the perfect time is when I'm financially stable. When I have money, I can
Yeah.
have
When
time
you have
to.
money. But when you have money, more money, more problems. So
Bring on the thing is,
But yeah, more money,
And
more
then-
problems. Listen, more
Yeah.
money, more problems. But I'm gonna need to find a partner to help me solve those problems with.
sure.
You understand
So
what I'm
you don't
saying?
think you can find that partner now?
No, me personally, I've tried, bro.
Yeah.
Because another thing is that, like-
me personally, I've tried. Dog. Hans laid
Yeah.
me back. I'm done with that. Like
And
Hans
that's the thing
laid
is,
me
that's
back.
good.
that's I like what it said. Not everyone has this lavish life where they just have money sitting around.
Yeah.
You find yourself where you have money coming in and going, and you'll never. I don't personally think there's a time where I'm gonna have money in my account that I'm just gonna use for a hand. I'm probably gonna invest in something else. So I agree with them saying that there's not gonna be this utopia, perfect mind. I mean, perfect time.
Shout out Travis Scott.
Utopia is crazy, though.
Nah, that's a beautiful album. Me personally.
yeah.
10 out of 10.
Shout out.
Shout out Travis.
You know what I'm
Catch it,
saying?
Jack.
You put me on.
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You just told there's not that the time.
That perfect time
that
is not
perfect
there.
time is not there.
Doesn't
Because
exist.
even when you say that, when you are financially stable, when are you gonna be financially
Exactly.
stable?
Okay,
You never
I
know when it comes.
Bro, it might not
So
be.
you don't wanna
Think
be-
about girls come with problems, bro. Okay,
Huh?
not necessarily problems,
Yeah, yeah,
but
alright.
like, let's say, like him, like Jimmy said, he's working on his brand.
Oh, yeah.
While he's still on the ground, let's say he has unprotected sex with his girlfriend. He has a child. He can't focus on his brand anymore. He has to quit school. He has to. You feel me?
So man, you
so
saying
it
that?
comes with a lot of problems.
But that's him.
But that's him, bro. Why is he doing unprotected sex? Why is he doing those things?
Leave Sean alone, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, we get
I
it.
get it.
Yeah.
So that's fair. But what about the Owens that have Gwababa?
Yo, if you have Gwababa, listen, nah. If you have Gwababa, it's a good thing, bro. Stay away from girls, they dangerous.
Well done, boy.
Well
done, boy.
You know that guy, the fear of proposing girls. Gwababa is good. Me personally, I wish I had Gwababa, bro. Yo,
Okay, wait.
What is Gwababa?
Gwababa is the fear of proposing girls.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, like for real. Me personally.
So wait, you say you wish you had Gwababa?
Okay.
You don't want that.
No.
I've had that thing, bro. Primary school.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Primary school, I had Gwababa, but I didn't kill.
No,
Exactly, but
Okay,
I like the fact that he said I had. Gwababa is a mindset,
Say
bro.
it, exactly.
It's a
Okay, it is a
mindset,
mindset.
bro.
Like,
It's a
when you're
mindset.
scared to like approach a woman, you're trying to like scared
No,
to like
there's a-
feed in. What
I
you
feel
trying
you. There's a difference between having like a fear of talking to a woman or fear of talking to a girl that you find attractive. If you're afraid of talking to every girl you see, nah.
That's
okay, that's
now,
But I wouldn't say that's like Gwababa per se.
yo, just can I add in another question, right?
Yeah.
When if I come in and tell you go raise up a hand,
Yeah.
right? What plays out in your mind? Because I feel like the word raise is not used to like the creator Kai Sinet, right?
Yeah.
He said raise is the ability
To speak to a girl.
girls.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now as gents, when we talk about raise, I'll probably people go with the mindset of not child a hand.
Yeah.
Oh, like competition within us, bro, as gents is like such a big thing now.
to?
It's
I
like
hear
Okay.
you
you.
know the rankings, but if you smashed, if you've done this and
Yeah,
that,
and
like,
if the hands period and all that.
or that,
They
yeah.
put you automatically on a pedestal like
It's like
that
that,
guy,
for
and
real.
then if you didn't do anything, you like literally below
Exactly,
it.
exactly.
But I just feel like Rizz, bro.
I feel like
Hey, bro, chill.
Hey,
But it's
bro.
on my head.
This
I just-
syndrome. Hey,
Hey, boy, I feel
I
like.
just feel like Rizz is like what you call this? If you literally can't speak to a girl, right? Okay, no, I feel like Rizz, you don't have to bag the girl. You can raise a girl up, but she can queer you.
Yeah, sure.
Bro,
It's
bro,
okay
bro,
to be
bro,
quiet.
listen, bro,
It's
listen,
okay
bro,
to be
listen.
quiet.
We're
You know that.
gonna kind of like go off topic, but like Rizz's game, right?
It is.
Rizz's game, and it's different for all of us.
Yeah.
Some gents,
have it easier than most gents.
yeah, like
you.
I'm like.
Hey, you not even
He knows.
Nah,
He's
sometimes
not
it's
lying.
hard.
Because some of
It's
us, exactly, bro. Some of us,
Sometimes
boy,
it's hard.
you just gotta smile and show your dimples in dark.
Okay, also me let me flex. Me, if I'm dark skinned,
Chocolate.
I'm dark skinned, dark
Unspoken Rizz, boy.
I'm
Unspoken
sexy,
Rizz.
I'm hard. You feel me? Like,
Problem is with light skinned guys, they think
Ah, get out of
Wait,
here.
wait.
Whoa, let me
Y'all had
They
it
think light skin.
primary school, y'all was it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, yo.
Nah,
Don't let them.
Dark skin chance in primary school. Yo, dark skin chance in primary school, dog. Yes.
I feel like
You were like,
I feel
yo.
like dark-skinned gents in primary. You guys were ashy. Like you see your.
Yeah. Okay, I bet. Yeah, no offense,
I'm
nigga.
not dark, bro.
Look, this
I'm
is
not-
what
I'm
saying
not dark, I'm
dark
not
skin
light-skinned.
guys, you guys were ashy, nigga. Come on, bro.
you guys
But in primary school, we had it rough. Now it's our time. Now we're
It's
gonna
our
shine.
time, bro. And we flex.
They
What?
forget-
Light skin what?
light skin still just sterile.
I feel like
What? Light skin?
at the end of the day,
Nah, like, I feel like-
at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, I feel like at the end of the day, there's always this light skin and dark skin thing, bro. But you can't go wrong with a good brown skin looking guy, bro.
You see, we
You can
have a
never
skin
go
tone.
wrong.
Okay, me, I'm saying
bro.
light skins, they can get
Wrong.
any hand, but the dark skin get the hottest one.
Ah, that's a lie.
Then how? Okay, how is that a lie?
How's it a lie?
How is it a lie,
How's it
dog?
How do you guys get the hottest hand, bro?
I feel like okay,
Nah, like,
look,
you see-
look, nah, okay,
Are we?
look.
Nah, cook,
I feel
boy,
like
cook.
it's easier for y'all. With us, we have to put in work. That's why for us it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm dark skinned, right? In primary it was hard, bro. Like, yo, Gwabs was kicking. You know what I'm saying? Every time I look at myself, like I had light skin friends, bro. Them niggas are banging hands. And I'm just them like, yo, I have nothing. I used to go to the mirror. Yo,
How do you feel now, boy?
it builds you. It builds you. Cause now high school, I came into high school, bro. Hands are coming. I never had
So, yeah.
And you
know
know,
what? No,
I like
primary school, I didn't back hard. I'm like, you know what? Let me take this opportunity now, because maybe in future this opportunity.
I like
not
the
come.
fact that he said it builds you. You know, the fact that builds you. It teaches you to love yourself.
So,
bro.
Yeah, it's true.
When you
Yeah,
love
you
yourself,
put it
bro,
very well.
you
Yeah.
realize that
Yeah.
you don't need no woman like to be there for yourself, bro. That's why I said if you guys watched the episode 10, I said that I'm in a relationship with myself, bro, because I'm in love with myself, bro.
Yourself,
And I don't
And go
need
watch
no-
episode 10, gang.
And
Yeah.
1, and 2, and 3,
And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9,
And
and 10.
reels, and
Just
support.
subscribe. Just
Everything.
subscribe.
Everything.
Just
Yeah, also go follow Underworld, you know, go cop some merch too, you know what I'm saying?
There's some,
Hey, I
also
and
gotta
Boyz
promote.
Aloud merch.
Yeah.
So,
The new
The
match.
Don't forget police.
And the
okay?
police.
yeah.
Nah, but you know what? I'm happy, right? Like,
Yeah.
as we sitting here, I see like we all like entrepreneurs, you know, like we have Vader, we have
Yeah,
Underworld, we
Underworld,
have
yeah,
Police,
Police,
we have
yeah,
Boyz
Boyz
Aloud.
Aloud, yeah.
Like, for me, I feel like in life you can get to the certain point you want to reach if you is associated with
Yourself,
people
good
that
people.
have the same vision as you.
As you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a brand, I have a brand. We could connect.
Bounce back, yeah.
You know what I'm
Even
saying?
collab,
And
everything. Yeah,
exactly.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that, bro,
Yeah.
because I don't
'Cause
see that a lot, bro.
I wanna-
Lately,
Yeah.
conversation with lads is mostly about hands
Yeah.
and things that are not beneficial. I
Yeah.
feel like me, right, in my time, right now, I feel
Yeah.
like I want to be around people that want to like
See you
want to
prosper.
do something
Do
with
something.
their lives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the more I'm associated with people that want to do something with my life, I'm influencing the way I'm like, nah, I have to do
Have to do
this.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that goes back to the point where you know when you hang around with people that smoke but you don't smoke,
Yeah.
and then your parents say you also smoke, whatever. It's because of the people you hang around with.
'Cause
But if you hang
influence.
around with millionaires and you're poor, in the next 10 years you definitely
You're
gonna
gonna
become
be
a
an
millionaire.
idiot.
Can I ask you, Gents, a question? You said you're both doing brands, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So then, how do y'all manage the competitiveness between the two of you?
That's the
And
thing with me.
How are you? How do you make your? How are you like happy for your friend when he's going?
That's the
and,
thing
like,
with
you
me.
Although you're doing the same
Nah,
thing.
listen.
Yeah.
That's a good question. With me, it's the type of thing of like, I feel like when it comes to like, we have our own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you gonna be there first, I'm sit back and be like, I'm gonna wait my turn.
Yeah.
Because I know my turn is eventually going to come.
Yeah.
You understand? That's the
Absolutely.
type of mentality I have.
That you have,
I don't look at other brands as competition.
Yeah.
I look as other brands as like what
Motivation.
colleagues and peers. You understand? Because
Yeah.
we all trying to get to the same spot, and I
Yeah.
feel like we all can get to the same spot.
Spot.
That's
Exactly.
why we need more friends like Jimmy, bro, because these are the type of friends that are gonna lift you up when you're down.
Down.
Your
Yeah,
brand
true.
is trash,
He's not
they're
gonna like
lift you up.
compare you guys.
Because like, you know, friends
Yeah.
that be like, nah, bro, your brand is tough, but at the back they're like, that guy's brand is
Yeah,
weak.
yeah,
You need to avoid those guys, bro.
Yeah,
People
for
like
real.
Jimmy are gonna lift you up, give you ideas, aspirations, and all of that, bro.
And I feel like I'm also taking notes from him.
No,
But also like speaking like from myself, like because we already like selling and we're already making money, we're already pushing this thing, right? And I just feel like for me personally, as like because it's not mine alone, I have friends who are with me and they're not here today, right? But yeah,
Shout out to them.
for real. But yeah, I just feel like the way we handle competition or like as friends, like when my other friends have brands or whatever, I just feel like it comes to the level of support. If Welile has Boyz Aloud, I can literally say, Welile, okay, let's do this. If you wanna spend your money on me, I buy a hoodie, you buy a hoodie, we both win. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me? Basically,
Yeah.
that's
That's
how I
important.
look at it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
don't be
important.
people like charging or people like comparing themselves to their friends. And for me, bro, it doesn't work like that. Cause
I feel like we need to run away from the whole thing of like we need to compare, put ourselves on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Code is
Being
true.
competitive,
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to run away from that because
And just can
honestly,
be too competitive, bro.
Because just
especially James, yeah.
yeah, because we are.
and
we
when
are
it comes
more
to being competitive, that also ruins relationships
Relationships.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
makes
I don't
sense.
really-
That's
yeah.
good,
And you know what's crazy? We're competitive, but we don't want the same thing. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why must I buy this car if I don't even want this kind
This
of
car.
lifestyle?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Why should I get
Yeah.
more hands or bag better hands than you if I'm trying to focus on me, bro?
Exactly.
This
Yeah,
competitive
true.
nature amongst us is
Like
fucking
what
up.
Joel says, like the peer pressure and all of that.
Yeah.
for real.
And a lot of our gents, like our gents pose, a lot of gents are starting to like fall into the agenda of like competing that they forget about themselves and what they want to do.
Yeah.
How do y'all like learn to love yourselves? I don't know.
I think it starts by taking care of yourself.
Sounds
Starts there.
Yeah,
Number
yeah,
one.
that's that day, bro.
Yeah, once it starts there, because as you can see, Pretty Boy is worldwide, that side.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I agree.
you feel me? Like everyone takes care of themselves.
Yeah.
I think it starts there and your relationship, like with God and all that.
Facts.
Like,
I was a
spiritually,
feel.
yeah.
That's
Spiritually,
facts.
yeah.
Yeah, God.
It starts
Yeah.
from within.
before.
And I feel like, guys, please don't get it wrong. If you don't go to church, it doesn't mean you don't have a connection with God.
Yeah.
People like looking at it as like, nah, because I don't go to church, people feel like I'm not connected to God or they judge me or whatever.
Now, the reason people say that now, I get you, I agree.
Yeah.
Is it that when you're out of an environment that keeps you close to knowing yourself in God,
Yeah.
is that you become distracted and you become rotten by the people around
By the people
you.
around
And
you.
people already think that this guy's not going to church, so he's already getting corrupted by other people.
By other people.
But it's not that case. You cannot go to church but have a good relationship
With
with God.
God.
But it's hard. So that's why it's easier to go into church and get the relationship with God. You feel me?
Okay, yeah,
but I
yeah,
do
yeah.
agree with people. Staying at home, reading your Bible, and having a relationship
It's good.
with God is good. Because there are people who call themselves Christians that go to church, but they're not really Christians.
Christian,
So, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's
why
just
you-
going to please their parents or something to like, you know what I'm saying? Some
Exactly,
people
like
just,
bro, I'm not gonna say too much. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
so answer your question right about
Yeah.
like loving yourself. I feel like telling yourself like, yo, I'm him, or yo, I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Those words, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I got it from him, no cap. Like this, me and this boy, like we connect on like, yo, because we understand each other.
Deeper terms,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So like more say like speaking what you want into existence. That's important.
Bro, do you know why that hurts me all the time? Because last year when we were in school,
Yeah.
we did that every day, right?
What?
But people hated us for that.
Yeah.
They think they this and this. But you saying that just makes us know that you think that we those type of people.
That's the whole thing.
It's not that I think I'm cool, it's that you think I'm
Yeah, I'm
cool.
cool.
Exactly.
So, like,
Because why you know what I'm saying?
By the way, I take care of
By the
myself.
way, I
Like,
take care of
it
myself,
goes back to
yeah.
the whole point of like we want to compare. Like if I see you better than me, obviously I'm gonna feel a certain way about it and I'm gonna make a comment to make you feel like
Feel
you're
like
not
you
better.
better.
Because
Yeah.
if you better, you're going to move in a place that's like, okay, I'm him. I can do anything I want.
Yeah, and
But other people don't want that because you know what I'm saying? It's that whole point of like insecurity. And it's that I'm saying. So like
Yeah.
we need to run away from that, guys.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
us
me, gents,
as
I think
James.
hard enough.
Yeah.
I think, like, especially for us today, character is weak.
Yeah.
Character is weak. Like, people are not taking the time to work on themselves.
Yeah, for
especially,
real.
especially gents, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yo,
when
yes,
when last were you like single because you wanted to be single?
Right now.
Right now.
Right now,
Right now.
No, but it's not wrong. Not
You
everyone has our mindset right now.
That's the thing.
He's right. No,
Some
not
people
everyone.
are always in relationships. you
Because
know?
Yeah.
their friends are in a relationship because it's popular.
and some people-
you chilling at home, you see a TikTok, oh, there's in a relationship. Bitch, I want a relationship now. Do you really want that, or you seeing it because it's on TikTok?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
also
You
find
gotta ask
value
yourself
in
that,
it.
exactly.
And a lot of people don't want to be. They be like, yo, dog, I'm in a relationship with myself, and I'm in with nobody. I'm alone. Like I'm lonely.
There's
and
nothing
all of
wrong
that.
with that,
There's
bro.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm
bro.
happy being
But they bash you
single,
for
bro.
that.
Exactly. The last two letters of lonely and LY, which are love yourself, bro. You gotta learn to
Okay.
really love yourself.
Okay,
Cool.
okay, okay,
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, cut up.
Bro.
Squad for the funeral.
But you know it's tough when we put up the funeral chairs, bro.
How do you guys feel about the love game in SA?
Yo.
It's raps.
Boy,
That's what I said.
Why do
I
you
feel
guys
like
think
it's
it's child,
okay,
man?
look,
Like, what do you go through?
Our
Our
generation-
generation, dog, is not meant for
Me and my
that.
brother.
Me,
Yeah,
me honestly, I think in here it's just because of expectations, bro. It's too
Yeah.
much. You're trying to feel.
And I think
you're
what?
trying to be that perfect guy. That
Nah,
perfect-
can I say something?
That's
I
what
feel
it
like
is.
I feel like people
It
are
is,
getting
yeah.
in relationships not because of like why you're supposed to get
Be in a
in a relationship.
relationship.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of why
It
it
also
doesn't
comes
work
down
out.
to Sonabile saying, hey, homework. Because some kids just rush into it, but you don't even know what you're doing.
Like
Yeah.
these smashes
Like-
apart, dog. I've
like
been
the-
watching it like, bro,
Dog,
these
these
kids
niggas
are
are
young.
young,
I look
bro.
back, I'm like, dog, when I was 13, I was,
Bro, when
I was
I was
watching
big,
Ben
bro.
10.
Yeah, watching Ben
I was
10.
watching
13
Ben
years
10, dog. How are you in the smash
So
past being?
bro.
So what do you have to say about this smash and pass when these kids are young, though?
Dog,
What is-
me,
I feel like you
personally, I'm not bashing you on that.
Oh yeah.
I was in the womb for 9 months, yeah, and I'm no ways I'm doing a smash and pass.
Yeah,
That's just
bro.
me.
And
Yeah.
with the whole,
None of us here.
That's-
None of us
No,
here.
no,
listen,
no.
all of us, bro. I feel like these smashes or passes are irrelevant, dog. If I get, because it also affects like the person's. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
how they feel about
if
themselves.
a person passes me, I'm gonna go back and think, damn, I'm ugly. They don't want. I'm not
Yeah,
attractive.
you're allowing them to
So
validate
me
you.
personally, the fact that this is going on, it's like we're just focused on the money. We don't care about how it will affect people.
People.
And when you think like that, dog, there's something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro,
That's what Grandmaster Speed was talking about, the character. My fault's gonna
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
that character, bro. Because when you know who you are, no one else can influence you to
Exactly,
change
no one
yourself.
can
Yeah, no one can
No
tell
And
you.
like, I'm not trying to like, I'm not bashing anyone or anything, right?
Sure.
But I feel like, you know, when you wanna smash your pass, and then a girl who's like a 3 out of 10 says pass to you.
Nah, me personally, I've never.
But is she a 3
I'm
out of
just
10?
very- yeah.
me personally,
But
I
is
wouldn't
she a
take
3 out of
that.
10?
She's a
I
3
wouldn't
out of
take
10.
Okay.
No, for
You
real.
rating, and
Yeah.
what makes you say she's a 3 out of 10?
Because personally, personal preference. Like
Ah,
I'm saying,
yeah,
in
okay.
my eyes.
In your
she's
eyes,
3 out
yeah,
of 10.
true.
And in her eyes, she a 3.
No,
Yeah, in some exactly.
I was
Yeah.
going to say
eyes,
something.
Yeah,
No, but
oh,
some
yeah,
people
okay.
you can just see them.
I also want to say something.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how God created us? I personally feel like God wouldn't create us to be ugly. Dog,
Yeah,
I feel like we all misinterpretation the word of word. Like ugly. Ugly is a word that was created, dog. Like ugly does not exist. You feel
Yeah.
me? Just because I'm not attracted to you does not mean you're ugly.
Yeah,
We're all
well done,
beautiful.
boy.
Exactly.
We're all beautiful because
Yeah,
God
yeah.
created beautiful
I
things.
agree.
You understand what
I'm not
saying?
gonna sit here and be like, nah, I'm a like. What he said, I'm a date someone who I don't find attractive. Attractiveness is subjective to the eye, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then everyone is created in God's image, bro. You can find someone who's, like you said, a 3 out of 10, a 6 out of 10. But a lot of gents, bro, if I say 100 is a 3 out of 10, you're gonna fall under pressure to rate this girl a 3 out
A
of
3
10,
out of 10.
because you don't wanna
But
look.
exactly,
Yeah.
and influence plays a lot. Like I
Yeah.
can see a 10 out of 10. If y'all rate her a 6, I'm gonna be like, okay, nah, I'm not gonna see she's
Yeah,
Bro, like-
because
look at that.
it's
Yeah.
discipline.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Like,
I'm gonna
bro.
say a
In these
6.
special passes, like these girls will go with their friends, and their friend will say pass.
They'll
and
probably-
she'll say pass also. It's
Yeah.
like she's lying. Like,
She's
you can see
lying.
the eye
Influence,
contact
bro.
and everything.
It's
Yeah.
influence. That's why it's
So bad.
It's like, what are you promoting? Understand? Because like we on the channel, we're promoting. We're trying to create a conscious way. Us as boys, we can speak about
Yeah.
our problems.
Yeah.
That's what we're promoting.
Yeah.
So the videos you drop is what you're promoting, what you're trying to, the message that you're trying to
Trying to
send
send
out.
out,
So
yeah.
the more you create these messages or pass, what message are you trying to send out? And I think they don't think about it in that type
Exactly.
of influence
Just-
because they just think it's
they
what
want
it's
the
what's
YouTube
trending.
They want
Yeah,
them to
they
mind
just
it,
want
bro.
us training.
That's what I was
Right.
thinking about in episode 10, bro. People want to start YouTube because of the bag. They don't really
Bag.
care about entertainment. They don't really
Yeah.
care about like what other people feel. Yes, it's entertaining to watch, bro. But then I'm not gonna be in a video where I know I'm gonna make someone feel worse of themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Because how are you gonna make that person go back home and look at themselves and be like, nah, everyone passed me,
Like,
I'm less of
and
a
it
human.
also goes down to like, who are you to judge? Like, are you God? You feel
Yeah.
me? I feel like
Yeah.
if you create something, that's when you can comment your opinion about it. If
Yeah.
I see you, if you're not attracted to me, oh, you're not attracted, but I'm not gonna see you ugly. I'm not gonna read
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to build down a person or boost another person's
Person's
ego.
ego.
I'm not about that.
Cool.
Yeah.
You feel
But I
me?
think the value there is also the people who are going there just to stand to hear whether it's a pass or smash.
I think-
Like
I
already
think-
there, though.
I
Like,
think
you
it's
don't
more-
rate yourself.
You
You
really
don't rate yourself. Like you there, you standing and be like,
Nah,
oh,
I think it's
I'm
more
giving.
reassurance. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
want that. They're like, I want that attention. I
Yeah,
want
you
that.
don't
Yeah,
rate
because, like,
yourself,
yeah, I feel like
yeah.
I'm sure these judges are not getting likes on IG. So
Exactly,
like,
that's
let me
what
go on and
I'm
smash
saying.
some
Oh,
pass.
they're not like getting, like, they're not kissing
Nah,
hands.
let me
They're
go on and
just
smash
there.
some pass.
Maybe some of them have an
Wow.
agenda, be like, yo, maybe I could kiss her hand there.
Exactly.
That
bro.
type of a
That's the
thing.
thing with James.
But I-
What is
They
it
don't
with
rate
James?
themselves.
You know,
yeah.
and I think this idea though is just all built off like the influence that we get from like public figures nowadays, because like a public figure can have so much control over your life more than like your religious beliefs, more than anything. They can influence you more. A public figure nowadays can even change someone's religious beliefs, cultural beliefs, anything.
Facts, yeah.
Like they have that much impact, and all this is built off that. The fact that like everything we're speaking about now is just surrounded by women. And the first thing I asked you, gents, was why can't we have a conversation without them? And look what we're still
I
doing
can answer
now.
that question.
You understand?
Yeah, I can answer it.
I feel like you can't like have a normal conversation or like a normal relationship with a girl you're attracted to, like attracted
But
to.
listen, you know what? You ask me a question on like why do we talk about women? Think about it, dog. We all are people, right? We come from a woman. So when we talk about women, it's just a sense of connection because we have something similar.
What do you think a man and a woman approach it to do?
To produce.
So we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
it.
So a woman was created in such a way that she needs to find a man. And us as gents, we were
Find a woman.
created in a way to find a
Find a
woman.
woman.
So,
A wife.
bro, we're always going to speak about women.
And
We're
another
gonna
thing-
speak about
Okay,
us.
yeah,
And another thing, the same way we speak about the things that we want to achieve, you know, like your brand and all of that, is the same way we can speak about how we want that good wife. And we cannot be saying like, yes, don't speak bad about women, but we can speak like saying, okay, I want a wife who can do this, who treat me like this, what, you know. It's it's how you value it at the end of the day. That allows you to speak
So
about.
you're just saying you're getting married.
I'm getting married.
I feel like.
Yeah, I'm getting married.
Okay. Also, another thing is. Also.
Yeah, you getting. Oh, what do you think?
I'm
boy?
getting married.
Yo, I feel like
Definitely
marriage is something I want, but if it doesn't come to me,
I think
because if I came here alone, I kind of have the expectation I'm gonna leave alone. But if marriage does come, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't come, it's in God's plan. I'm not the one to go fight. I want it. I'm gonna be like, you know what, God, if you gonna find me the right woman, bro, take your time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Youth doesn't factor how hard marriage is. People don't realize there's a time in marriage, where you're no longer attracted or in love with the person, but you're just loyal. And us as youth think it's gonna be a fairy time. All the time you're gonna be in love with each other. You're gonna agree. No, but I'm telling you,
they even get bored.
They even get bored, and at least, and when it gets to that, release to something as deep. And marriage is not.
Then it comes to toxicity.
Right, and then honestly, when you look at us, dog, honestly, even us sitting here, bro, I don't care what you can say, bro. you struggle with commitment with your grade 10 girlfriend. You struggle with commitment. So like, and I think to speak about commitment in the sense of a wife and a relationship and getting married, you need to tap into a different mindset. And I don't think we have that right now.
Wow. Like speaking of like maturity.
Maturity-wise, dog.
If you get to that level of maturity where you now know what you want to value from a girl, you can speak about it. But if you're not there, you're not there.
But do we know what we want from a girl even now? We don't, dog. We don't trust
me. Speak for yourself.
Some of us, boy.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
Speak for yourself. You don't know.
You don't know. Those expectations.
You don't know.
Okay, what's
expectations?
What do you expect from
expectations?
Yeah, let's do that. Now, all of us.
I have expectations.
I think I told you so. I don't have expectations. I don't have expectations.
Okay, wait.
The thing is,
No, wait.
Listen,
Okay, wait.
Nah, listen.
Okay, let's calm.
Okay.
Let's start with you.
Okay, let's start with you.
What?
I don't have expectations.
Nah, respect, trust, commitment, loyalty. Yeah, those things. Those are the expectations I want because I know I'm gonna give you. Check.
Say the same thing.
You know, with what he's saying, but I also want a partner that can listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if we 50-50, you know what I'm saying? 50-50, bro. Like, if we are in a relationship, I expect you to put in the much effort I'm gonna put into. Because because being in a relationship is like teamwork.
But
what about financially though? Would you go 50-50 with a girl? Like on a date?
No,
I can't talk about that because I'm not there.
You've dated before though.
Yeah, I have. Okay, I have.
Has she paid for you?
You see?
No, but if I can pay for myself,
like that's a different thing, though. That's different, though.
But listen, me personally, bro, if I'm going on a date, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? If we're not in let's say I meet you now and we're going on a date, I'm not going to pay for you. I expect 50, you going to pay for yourself, I'm going to pay for you, you feel me? Once we get in the stage of later on being in a relationship, compromise. If I come, yo, let's go out, I'll pay for you. If you come tell me, yo, let's go out, don't expect me to pay because you're the one that wanted to go out.
How do you know I have money? The time
you know what I'm saying? So you can pay.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Oh,
it's all about compromising.
You know another like I think that we can call it a so-called double standard, but like when girls expect a guy who's in the same situation as them to have more, but we're like the same age, we both stay with our parents.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's on, like that's like another.
It leads to that part where girls, you're both 16, eh? Yeah. You're born in Jan, she's born in April. Then she says, no, you're too young for me.
Like, things like that.
What do you mean I'm still young for you?
Or things like, now, but you should be doing something with your life. But we're both 17, like, what are you doing?
We're still school,
exactly.
Like, I'll just go through it.
I'm saying, you know what that is, bro? It depends on the type of girl you go for. Because not all girls are the same.
Not all girls are like this.
No. Not all girls are the same. Not all girls are the same.
Summarizes it all. In Mzansi, they stalk. But stalk ifedile.
There's too much.
It's listen, it's like
too much love.
There's too much.
It's just the love. The person you want to give love is not the one that'll
I feel like you're right, bro. And people that are in a relationship are not in a relationship for the right reasons. That's why. That's the problem. I feel like if you put yourself in the mentality of like, let me get in.
They stalk.
No, there's gang stalk.
They stalk, but
I need to when
you just why you calling it stock, boy? Just say,
That's the thing.
man.
There's gang hands.
Okay,
That's why women say we trash.
because we say stock.
Nobody else did it.
Man, they also have they think that they call us man.
It's lingo.
I don't know what it is, bro, but like nobody
But
face by a
But
dog.
we need to run away
stock.
from that. He's spitting.
Yeah, he is being right. He's being right.
We need to treat Hans as we should not look at Hans and treat them as like objects. You know what I'm saying? Like something.
Nah,
that-
because you know little things like saying stock subconsciously it messes you up. You start thinking like she's just like a
Smash
like
and
because
dig.
it's like
logically speaking, let's
yeah,
be honest, dog.
bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all took it
I
deep.
feel like certain like if I have a nga Han, I'm gonna tell myself like, damn, okay, she's nga. My friends are gonna think she's nga. When you niggas give me that validation of like now she's nga, I put myself at the top and act like she's a trophy.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong.
We need to
yo.
run.
That's the problem.
We need to run away from that. That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying we're getting in the relationship for the wrong reason.
But I
Women
feel like,
are
yeah.
women.
I feel
Human
like-
women are human.
And maybe that's
Because-
how we
As
should.
human, you're supposed to create a vulnerable connection.
Yeah.
So put that in the mentality. If you see a girl, don't think like, damn, she's bad. I want a child. Run away from that. If you see that, now can I form a emotional connection?
Emotional
Try
connection.
talk. If you can't,
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
like niggas,
You
like
feel me?
forcing things.
That's why Jay should stop.
Like,
Bro, he could. Like,
I
he said it.
Yeah, you said everything.
I don't know if I cool.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah, I
bad
don't
now.
wanna-
but
I'm
I don't want to add on to it, but I want to add on there. I want to know if I cool.
Now, okay.
Like,
let
I
me
told
trust
you it was gonna come gun blazing. I told you.
Oh yeah, my G.
Yeah, but
Get
listen,
it.
listen, yeah. I think like in the country we're living in, let's not compare ourselves to America, UK, whatever, where the people who actually find love. And they think the people in South Africa don't find love.
No,
Also, yeah, that's the thing. You know the problem, man.
Wait, can I finish?
I'll finish, my boy.
Like,
Finish.
I just feel like here, bro, there's this mindset of like gents and women. Like we don't have this mindset of I wanna get married. Like our generation.
The thing-
I want clever
Boy,
shit.
let me tell you why.
Like they're going
Let
to
me
a
tell
relationship
you
asking for
why.
something.
You
Let
can't
me
have
tell
that
you why.
mindset right now, dude.
Nah, I'm not saying me personally.
Wait, what
Hold
mindset?
on.
You can
The
have
mindset
that
of I
mindset,
want to get married right now.
You can.
You can, bro.
Now, listen.
Ah, James, what? So you're telling me there are people who got married? No, even at your age, there are people who are married and they found each other when they were 16 or 14,
wanna have
and they knew.
But then it's a different story for everyone, bro. And going back, it's a different story for everyone, né? And going back to what you said, yes, I get they're older, but then we can also have those like little dreams for ourselves.
Yeah, it's good.
But bro, this whole thing, bro, comes from public influence. Me, I always say it, bro. You're gonna we're having this conversation now, né? Then we're gonna go back home and put those AirPods on and listen to Travis Scott or Drake talking about clapping cheeks, and that's all you're gonna hear. And then, like, do you know like what like my mom always says, bro? Like what you listen to all the time,
Is what
like
you're gonna
like what you consume is what you're gonna become. Like you're gonna be the product of what you consume all the time. You understand? And to a certain extent, bruh, you can split all. We can say all that we're saying now. Yeah, we're trying to be better. Yeah, this, that. But bro, stop like all these daily habits of like that are contradicting.
like 10 DMs.
Yeah, like
all
that's
of that.
small things.
Wait,
Small
hold on.
things
Let
are
me
still
say
holding you
something.
back. It's like
Let me
taking
say
one
something.
step forward.
Yeah, you guys are working too hard for these things.
That's what I'm trying
Too
to
hard.
say, bro.
You see, when it comes to all situations with music, man, there are two ways you can listen to music. You listen to music to vibe, and you listen to music as therapy. You understand what I'm saying? Certain boo, like Playboy Cardi. I'm not gonna lie to you. I listen to Playboy Cardi to vibe. What he talks about clapping, this, that. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
But
go
you know the
into
thing
that
is,
too
but
much.
you're still
I listen
listening
to
to it,
vibe.
bro.
To vibe.
You still okay?
Artist that I listen to on influence is Travis Scott. Listen to Travis Scott right now, bro. That guy spits. He talks about what he's been through, how he's, you know what
But
I'm saying?
the thing is that he still goes down to that thing of cheats and stuff like that.
All of them.
Even me.
And dog,
All
look,
of them.
look, listen, bro.
Yeah.
No matter even if you just putting that thing on and you're just listening, boy, that thing it's going in.
But regardless, I mean,
Subconsciously.
it's meant to happen, bro.
But like you said,
Adam and Eve had it. You feel me? So
Adam and Eve, what?
Adam and Eve had sex.
Oh yeah, they did, bro.
Your mom and dad had sex.
no,
You
it's
know,
not
she
about-
said it's meant to
no,
happen.
no,
We're
it's-
talking about things
No,
that
it's
are
not-
meant to
it's not
happen.
about-
Yeah, but not in that way, bro.
Listen,
Dog,
bro.
you talking about things that are meant to happen.
Listen.
Oh,
We're not
hey.
speaking about sex. We're speaking about viewing women as stock, seeing small things like that.
stock.
It came from that, dog. Of course, all gonna have sex.
Yeah.
Of course, all gonna reproduce, boy. Of course, all on wives.
Okay,
but
then
like
what
the
does
whole,
clapping mean?
But the
Clapping
whole,
means
the
sex,
whole,
though.
but
Yeah, I understand that.
boy,
Yeah, but like the whole-
listen.
No, but realistically,
Okay,
clapping
cool.
is smashing and dipping.
No.
Hold on.
What is
Okay.
clapping?
He was
What's
onto
clapping?
something
It is-
good, though.
it is-
Yeah, like,
Clapping
bro,
cheeks.
like, all I'm saying is, bro, the gents that we follow and that we deem as goals, and the things that they say are contradicting with our so-called beliefs right now. You understand? Because then, bro, like you're saying, yes, you're just listening to it, but at the end of the day, boy, it's still playing in your mind, boy. What you consume is what you're gonna be the product of. You're gonna be the product of what you consume all the damn time, bro. I swear to God.
I know what you're saying. What
That-
you're saying is true.
Yeah, so it's more of a just be more careful, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We can say all
And
these
that-
things, but are we actually acting
Acting
behind
behind the thing, the
You
fact
feel me?
like,
Yeah,
you know.
Nah, I do agree
Yeah.
with them. And I
Yeah.
think, bro, that just literally sums up all of that we've been talking about, bro. You really need to understand that what you listen to and what the
It's the
artists
people
that
that we follow, gang.
Exactly.
It doesn't even have to be musicians. You feel me?
I-
It can be
it's-
anyone. Like
It's
But-
influence, bro.
it's influence.
Nah,
It's
it's
public
influence.
influence.
But then at the same time, like, listen, you cannot blame these influencers as well because they know they have their own motives.
And they're making
It goes
bread,
down
bro.
to self-control as well,
Making-
bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's all down to self-control. If you are gonna allow that to control what you wanna do because of what they say, hey, bro, you know, we can't
feel me?
control
Like,
that, dog.
if I'm listening to Travis' song and he talks about bombs and then he talks about making my life be better, I'm deep down. It's like, okay, now I want to make my life better. I'm not gonna focus on the bombs part. You feel me? Yeah,
okay,
I'm
But
not
I
gonna
wanna-
have
that's
self-control.
facts. I also
That's
want-
true, that's
yeah,
true.
I
Yeah,
feel like,
it's true.
listen, don't bash man. I feel like, nah, what you call this? I do music, right? I'm an
yeah,
artist,
bet,
and
sure.
I
Hey, I go check him out.
Yeah.
Feme, yeah.
I spit what I'm going through,
Alright.
right? Travis Scott.
But give us a freestyle, gang.
That jams. Look,
Ten.
we have
3 minutes.
Yeah,
one more
and
thing
you
to
can't,
talk about.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's talk about
But
that.
yeah, as I was saying,
Let them
like Travis Scott, Migos, those guys, they speak about what they're going through. If he's saying he's smoking a plant or whatever, he's not literally saying, guys,
Smoke
go
a
smoke
blunt.
a plant.
I'm
I'm smoking a plant, right? It does like,
Also-
you know what I'm saying, influence us. Like you're saying, like mindset wise, it goes in your brain. You think it's cool, right? But I'm just saying, like, let's not, like, some of these people, they don't really promote such things. It's because of what they're going through. It's like me saying, what you
Yeah,
call
so
this?
honestly, if
Ah.
the people who are misunderstanding what they're saying is because they don't have self-control.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I'm saying.
honestly.
Like, it's
Yeah.
society, but it's not those people. Let's not bash the artists or whatever, because they didn't do anything wrong.
No, but to an extent you can bash them.
Yeah, you
because,
can
because
bash
they must
the
know how
artist
much
also.
influence they have.
Yeah.
But that makes them
can,
bread.
you can.
Saying
Yeah,
I smoke
we
a blunt makes some of them makes them bread.
Yeah,
Snoop
nah.
Dogg made him bread. Smoking a blunt made him
Yeah,
bread.
Snoop Dogg.
Shout out Snoop.
But regardless, all I'm saying is, bro, like you gotta just watch, bro. The public influence is the biggest key player in all of this.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
only advice that I can give out, Doug, you're going to be influenced. That's not going to change, you know.
Yeah.
You can't stop it. Mind how, like, certain things that individuals do. If it agrees with your principles and morals, then it's for you. If it doesn't, run away from it. You understand? Because it all goes down to that. Really. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
bro,
For
for
real.
real. Keep chilling in there, Boyz Aloud, bro. Some of the wisdom. Hey, bro. Came in here guns blazing. He came in here guns blazing. He came in here guns
It was
blazing.
war,
He
bro.
came in here. We all came in here guns
Guns
blazing.
blazing.
So just hit
Call
the
of
like
Duty, you know what
button,
I'm saying?
subscribe, hit the notification button, cop the merch. It's on IG.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
Check out
that,
that
other
but,
merch,
check the merch.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like, can we still get a freestyle from, bro? Like,
You think you can spit a
Alright,
freestyle?
I
I
can
mean,
try
freestyle,
something.
yeah,
boy.
literally.
There's something I
Let's
was talking
go.
about yesterday.
Shh.
Can I add ad-libs?
No, chill. Okay, listen. We were down, now we riding the coupe, we got crowns. Come to my studio, I'm riding my town. We were recording at the back of my house. The rivers, the we get by no cloud. Now we up, they know my about. That's my gang, we through made it, that we not done, other fake ones wanna come around. Her, okay, let's talk about her. Cause I'm broken, cause I love you, baby, you my token. Give you my heart, decided to open. Then you got stolen, cause I got emotion. When me forward, your baby got swollen. Hear the commotion, cause you are my ocean. A review who start my erosion. God said that's why I started smoking. I miss you, still wanna kiss you. You saw my issues, I wanna see you. I was searching around.
Hey,
Boyz Aloud.
go.
Respect.
Stay tuned.